Hello, beautiful Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be your reading for the next 4 weeks about money, career, success, material stuff coming your way. We're going to start out by pulling your symbols first, and I'm going to jump into your coffee cup. At the end, we're going to look into tarot and pull some oracle cards and affirmations for you for the month. And by the way, if you go on to enjoy this message and you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's dive in and see. Open up the cup first. I don't know why, I grabbed it because there's something important maybe you need to see. Okay, it seems like in the beginning of the month, there's a massive fish appearing here. And there's also a whale. Kind of looks like a tail of those mermaids that we see in the movies. So simultaneously, they're arriving into your life. Mermaid is a positive entity. If it was a siren, or it kind of looks like a whale as well. Both are positive entities, okay? So it can be someone who is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, coming into your life. And maybe they're coming with their own abundance. The fish that they're bringing can be an opportunity that they're going to carry with together with themselves in your life, to your life. Or it can be something that is coming into your life. Maybe this person has like a part in it that you're not going to share a piece of it with them. But it's in their nature more because you are air sign. So it's their nature more like the water, the emotional. Okay, emotional satisfaction. We have a chain here, the chain of events that will affect your life. So this can be a person who's also involved in a chain of events. That's why maybe they're showing up connected to the abundance coming into your life. We have a harp here, great happiness. Would love to see that. Bear, danger, especially in money matters, it says here. But the bear, I'm going to pull another explanation for this one. Bear most of the time symbolizes someone with authority and power, someone strong in like in this as symbols that I interpret. This is maybe coming to you to tell you this can be someone coming into your life who has like a they're in a dangerous situation, but also I see here, okay, this is something maybe leading you towards great happiness, okay? Even though it sounds really counterintuitive, like how come something or someone, or like this is danger, especially in money matters, is going to lead me towards great happiness, because we have Page of Swords coming with that, clarifying that, and the Ten of Cups. Page of Swords is your energy, your logical way of handling things, you speaking your truth, being clear, being intentional, and speaking your mind, which will actually create this massive happiness in your life. Not only that, Ten of Cups indicates happy family environment, coming together with the family, loved ones. This can also be family members supporting you, or all the family members are supporting you in whatever that you're doing when it comes to money matters, okay? So it seems like overall, even if the bear shows up, it's going to be a good sign for you. We're going to look into the cup as well for the bear. We also have a jug here, lighthearted, carefree time. Love to see that. You might be receiving something very beautiful to actually enjoy that time. We have disappointment in a friend or a lover with the flute, okay? And fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Your money situation, if it's connected with any kinds of a person in your life, you might also have, okay guys, this is my new additional cat baby, fur baby, and he was a little sick, but now he's recovering, and I made him a little sweater so he doesn't get sick or cold. But she's all around me right now. And so what I feel here, maybe you have a financial relationship with a person, a romantic relationship, or someone that you have as a friend. Seems like here they might be leaving your life, or they might be finding somebody else. But the thing is, the jug coming, lighthearted, carefree time, this can be also someone stressing you about money. So they might be leaving your life, and that can be the bear also. Maybe there is a person here doesn't belong into your soul family that you have been accommodating for years, being gentle, calm, understanding, loving towards this person. Bear can be, I feel like maybe even like those big signs, Aries, Taurus, what else? Leo maybe. maybe even someone physically larger. And it seems like they might become a danger now. That's why you're maybe letting them go out of your life, which is a positive thing here. I see that you're sitting here on the throne as an empress. Now I'm looking at this tail, kind of looks like a Christmas tree as well. This can be like the Christmas vibe keeps continuing into the first week of the month. It can be like someone bringing you gifts, good news. And I even see somebody here kneeling in front of you. You're sitting as an empress here with confidence. So I feel like even if there was a bear situation, we can look at this as the past effects of the future. So your great happiness might be pushing some danger away as well. And also maybe you had a dangerous person here. Now they're bowing down in front of you. They're actually obeying you. The person doesn't have to be specifically a human being, can be an institution maybe you're dealing with, maybe about the financial matters, maybe they're asking for stuff from you. They can also agree with what you're giving them, and they can give you an approval, a clean paper. Do we have one? Yes, we do. Maybe within the third week, you're going to get that clean paper. And then it is going to end up in a very positive way. Another thing I see here, within the second week, there's another fish, but the fish is like the eye is really big. So this can be something you need to foresee first. Okay, it requires foresight before jumping into it. And I see there's a woman right there, like a dancer, like going with the flow, dancing beautifully. She has a butterfly on her lap right there. And so this is actually metamorphosis when it comes to money. I feel like you might be changing your mind or attitude when it comes to receiving money. Feminine energy is a receiving energy. And what happens is when you're in toxic feminine energy, you actually become really passive, and you, even if you're receiving things, it just slips out of your hands. And I see here a masculine energy in front of her as well. And the toxic masculine is also someone who's aggressive. I feel like overall you're balancing these energies, Libra, but because you are the scales, you balance, your energy is balanced, and whatever comes in your life, it takes a shape, it balances itself, okay? And it seems like you might be, when it comes to money matters, finding a perfect balance here towards maybe in the end of the second week right there. Another thing I see here is a heart shape, a massive heart shape. And it kind of looks like teardrops and exclamation mark right here. Exclamation mark is something important, catching your eye, attention, maybe a creative idea. And it is going to bring your heart's desire. It is going to bring some pleasure into your life, okay? I feel like it's going to be about the material satisfaction again, this thing when it comes into your life. But it is also going to bring emotional satisfaction, community, maybe creating community, okay? And the support system. There's a chunk of money coming from within the second week, again, outside of comfort zone, outside of your current expectations. This looks like a commitment, a ring coming to you. This can be about a new job or starting something new. Kind of looks like a number 6 here within the fourth week timeline showing up. Number 6 is all about unconditional love and acceptance, maternal attitude, just taking care of, nurturing, taking care of your loved ones. It seems like this can be you receiving unconditional love, or someone like maybe you're gathering around like the family here right there, and then giving them unconditional love. I see there's a letter H here towards the end of the fourth week. This can be someone like Harry or Sarah, doesn't have to be initials. They're standing on a piece of candy here. This person might be sending you a piece of candy or something like sweet maybe they're going to do for you, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I see that you're surrounded by a perfect circle here, perfect energy field. So your energy field is perfectly intact. I see many people surrounding it. Maybe these are family and friends coming forward, and your desire coming forth really fast. It's flowing really easily into your life. I see there's some areas, there's an expansion. Maybe in the beginning of the month, you're going to have like test out some comfort zone, outside of comfort zone energies. And then you're getting wider, just expanding that comfort zone, like out of that. pushing it further. I see there's a dog in your heart space. This can be someone loyal to you, coming to you with a gift. I see like a letter M on their chest. So they're coming to you with a gift, or maybe something they prepared for you that they're going to be sending it out to you. Another heart shape I see here. So you might really receive very good small gifts when it comes to material satisfaction as well. Okay. If you're hearing any sounds, one of my cats, I left her outside. And if you know cats, they're kind of dramatic now. She's knocking on the door to get in. But the door is closed, so she's gonna have to wait. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here. Courage, confidence, and enthusiasm is gonna be, I feel like, the theme of this month when it comes to making things happen and creating wealth and abundance in your life. Let's see what else we have. The first week starts off with the sunshine here. This is optimism, joy, happiness. Through happiness and joy, manifesting your heart's desire. So whenever you're feeling like the things are not really going your way, do not feel desperation. I feel like the sun card here tells you the more you focus on the things to feel grateful for, the universe is going to be ready to bring more of those things into your life. Okay, so make sure you're choosing your thoughts very carefully within the first week, especially. Within the second week, we have a beautiful offer coming your way. King of Cups can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Psychic, empathetic, wise, and supportive personality. And I feel like I told you there's some good news coming when it comes to financial stuff. This can be the person who's going to be relaying the message to you. This is a gentle soul and spirit. And this can also be you taking the position, maybe giving people the support that they need. This can be mental support as well. But I feel like overall, you're going to be receiving support too. And that will affect financially, maybe spiritually. Also, I feel like here, this can be someone who's dealing with material matters, maybe giving you a pass on something. The third week is all about celebration. This is the harvest. This is your hard work paying off. And friendship, abundance, celebration. We see these women are actually celebrating harvest. So this is something you have been working on. And I feel like this is not random. This is intentional. Intentionally, you're going to receive like your hard work is gonna pay off, and you're gonna get the chance to celebrate it with your loved ones. Sometimes we even get material success out of something. We don't usually have a lot of people surrounding us, supporting us, or like they can party with us. But I feel like overall there's gonna be like congratulations there. Okay. Within the fourth week, we have here, yes, you're going to have a resource, but you're not going to flounder it. We have the Queen of Pentacles, abundant, generous, and comfortable. And I feel like you're going to be embodying the energy of Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to use and utilize your resources very carefully within the fourth week. This can be creating a savings account. This can be putting things like saving some things for the future, or starting to plan what you're going to do, what's coming your way. This can be even maybe you're going to get a promotion, and then you're going to start edging out how you're going to, on that level, on that creative upgraded level, how you're going to operate and how you're going to manage your things. Okay, it can be indicative of that as well. I want to see, this is a new adventure, guys. This is something that you're confident about. You know what you're doing there. You trust that what you're doing is going to work out. That's why you're going to be taking the action confidently. But also, this doesn't mean in a way that dangerously. It's not dangerously. You are stably and confidently taking steps, which will put you in a position of from taking to giving. And if you even have any desires, they can be also magically fulfilled. You might receive this kind of divine help. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. By the way, I posted the weekly reading. If you haven't watched it yet, go ahead and watch that one. Let's see what else we have for you. Treasure Island. Love to see that. We have a turtle here carrying a beautiful treasure chest coming your way. I feel like their love and the star, which is stars are wish fulfillment. Love can be something really satisfying for you. That's why I feel like maybe you are overcoming the danger situation in the money matters with the bear, and manifesting 9 is enlightenment, maybe even finding a perfect way. 3 and 6 is 9 too, to create a resource that will be bringing more wealth into your life. Okay, can be coming up with the idea as well. It can take a little longer than you anticipate to set it up, Maybe it's not gonna, you're gonna come up with the idea and it's gonna start working tomorrow, but it's gonna be something that you're excited about. You're gonna be with excitement building it, and that can be like within the 3 weeks, you're going to get results out of it. Let's see what your affirmation is. True manifestations are powered by service and love. Stars we have here again. These shapes kind of looks like hearts as well. So it can be something that you always wanted to do, like a service that you wanted to give. And it seems like it is going to also become your treasure island, material satisfaction, okay? Source of material satisfaction. All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to add some more videos here for you to enjoy, and I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.